Hello everyone, I am Dr. Swag, and it's time to load up your gaming console and return to a pineapple under the sea. That's right, SpongeBob, SpongeBob, is back in the video game gig, all thanks to the release of Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. To those who do not know or prefer the show than the games, Battle for Bikini Bottom was a SpongeBob SquarePants video game released in 2003 for the PlayStation 2, Nintendo Game Boy, and the original Xbox. Now, granted, I never played because I was only a single-digit toddler at the time, and B, I was watching the show rather than playing the games. Watching the earlier seasons. And now here I am, years later, and after 4 years of high school later, I am talking about it. Now, in the game, you play as the titular knucklehead McSpazatron Goofy Goober Sponge himself in his quest to rid Bikini Bottom of the vicious horde of killer robots, which is part of Plankton's evil plans to once again obtain the Krabby Patty secret formula, crush Mr. Krabs' business, and rule the world. And now, in 2020, in the wake of the sad death of Steven Hillenburg and the not-so-obvious but annoying plight that is the coronavirus pandemic, blame China, and also the ever-judgmental bigot that is the FTC's COPPA and YouTube's demonetization happy AI. The game is now out with a whole new coat of paint and still as influential and remembered to the 2003 youth who played it, who at this time is older and probably in high school themselves. Now, at the moment of writing this script, I am currently watching a long play of the game, because I can't do two things at the same time. I can watch the game or write this script on Google Docs, good place to write, but not both. Now, with that out of the way, I would like to address the situation of the third SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. To those, including me, who've been waiting, begging to see Sponge on the big screen for the third time, I am afraid to be the bearer of some very unfortunate news. The good news is that it is coming out to the public, but the bad news is that due to the current situation involving the pandemic, it's not going to the theaters. I feel your broken, sad, metronomic hearts, as well as your animosity towards the pandemic, the social distancing, and China that lied about the severity of the virus early on in the year, due to them being as sleazy as the USSR. There is nothing that can be done but try to control the virus, try not to get it, and hopefully wait for a vaccine that may boost an immunity for the virus. But here's some good news that might not be official, and in fact a theory of my own headcanon. I think that when the third movie does come out, probably on DVD, Blu-ray, and digital, Nickelodeon might also make a third video game adaptation like they did with the last two movies, free if you count Truth or Square as a TV movie, which in my thoughts, the first one was good, second was meh. Truth or Square really sold it with the flashbacks of past episodes. Seriously, gameplays on YouTube, look them up. But I hope the third movie video game might top them all. If we're lucky. So, what do you think? Is there going to be a third video game based on Sponge on the Run? Let me know in the comments, as well as informing me that you played Battle for Bikini Bottom in the past as well. Oh, before I go, I would like to inform you that just yesterday I got a new headset, so the microphone might sound different. I don't know. I am at this moment testing it, trying to get it to work because I recently started using it this morning, but I hope it's an improvement. Well, that's about wrap things up around here, so hit the notification button so you can be up to speed of my uploads. So sorry this took very long. I was doing a little pet project that is still yet to be completed among my own procrastination. Really sorry. But I hope you can forgive me. Like me on Facebook, check out my DeviantArt, and remember to subscribe and keep your swag on, and I will see you next time, ladies and gentlemen, in the next video. Peace!